Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's little Freddie Jones. Yeah. The crowd's going crazy here. Yeah, Freddie, come back after you get some vocal lessons. But in the meantime, we're going to have our next act is going to be a couple really funny couple. Let me tell you, we're talking a couple zany karaoke's here. They got together. One of them's down in Gloucester Township. The other one's up in state old Medford. You know, very conservative section of New Jersey. Where you
But
think?
also very boring.
But also very boring. And these guys have worked all over. They just finished a gig at the Columbus Farmers Mart, where they wowed them. You know, they set up a little thing, like a little folk entertainment thing, outside the shoe store, and they wowed them. They'll be right here. But first, here's a word from our sponsors. American-made all-wool hats. Here's a fellow wearing one right here. Could you endorse this all-wool American-made hat, please, sir?
It's the best hat I've ever worn. I have to tell you, never seen one better made out of country.
Well, there you go. Completely undigested verification and endorsement. Here's $12 for a pound. Thanks a lot. Get your all-wool hats. They're on sale right up here at Columbus Farmers Mart. Look for Jones and Jones down the street there with the yucks and yucks. Big Yuck Jones, little Yuck Jones. We'll be right back.
The little one's the cool one.
We'll be right back. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you, Chief Halftown there. Hey, here's my sidekick. Hey, Dusty, where you been?
I've been all over. I was in Minnesota, though. Twin Cities, Mickey, and Minneapolis.
That's rich. That's funny. You know, you're out on the road there. Me, I'm at home in the laboratory. I'm inventing things. You know how I like to invent things. Mm-hmm. I'm working on starched dental floss for one-armed peoples.
Really? There are a lot of you inventor people out there. Because I just went to church, I looked at the Bible, and there were centerfolds in there.
Centerfolds and Bibles! I got this great idea for like an amusement park down there in Florida, you know, right near like Orlando, Disney World and all this. I'm going to call mine Holocaust City. And it's going to have like amusements, rides, and games in an authentic war crimes setting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was just looking at the store. There's some designer junk foods for vegetarians. Leaf jerky. And then an underworld snack. Beef jerky. And the favorite for Arab movie actors, Omar Sharif jerky.
I love that jerky talk, man. You are funny. You made me drop my favorite novel. I was just reading a book here. My favorite novel. It's also my favorite movie. It's called The Diarrhea of Anne Frank. Yeah. Hey, what happened to your old job? Didn't you used to be a lifeguard at a sewage treatment plant?
Yeah. I also used to pull Borax wagons across Death Valley.
This is funny. You know something? You are really dumb. You know, if your IQ was 20 points higher and you had tusks, you could be considered being part of the pachyderm family. You know what? I went to church this morning and I noticed there weren't a lot of people going up for communion. So I got this idea. If they had the host little flavor, like if they had pizza flavor, French onion, maybe a tin roof sundae, you get more people going up for communion. What did you have to eat today?
Decaffeinated pepperoni.
Well, it won't keep you awake. Yeah, anyway, I was riding down the road. Notice all these bumper stickers. Oh, everybody's got a bumper sticker. So I'm thinking people that really should advertise should have bumper stickers like, my son is a Rhodes Scholar at Oxford University. Or, my son is a neurosurgeon at Hanneman Hospital.
You know, looking at you, you remind me of that former Rogaine poster boy.
You're a smart ass, you know that? Why? You You know, I had the same dog for 35 years. I saw this lady walking across the street the other day. She was so fat. In fact, I know I saw her before. I saw her on National Geographic Channel, and she was drinking water out of a water hole, and she had a couple birds sitting on her back. Did you see that one?
No, I'm afraid I haven't. I might have. Isn't she the one with the cellulite phone?
That's her, yeah. Yeah, she got an ear tag and a backup bumper. Yeah, I'm watching Channel 12. This old house goes to Kensington, install razor wire, and board up a crack house. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, so am I. I'm thinking of stopping by Zagara's for a can of Spam.
Yeah, I'm going to whoop up some baked liverwurst cobbler myself. Maybe I'll get some Chinese food. Can you think of anything good?
Yeah, fried dumplings are my favorite. Egg foo young is only $3.99. Egg foo old is $2.99.
Oh man, while we're at the Chinese restaurant, we'll stop by Bradley's there because I want to get some of that no-lick contact paper.
Yeah, I need some stuff over there too. 10 Galliano hats for Italian cowboys.
You're smart. You're a smart guy. I can tell you had a lot of education. You must have graduated from Harley-Davidson University.
Yeah. My wife brought order into my life. Do this first, do this second, and do this next.
Very good, very good. You know what? I'd like. What are you wearing? That smells like a man should smell. Are you wearing the subtle fragrance of cheddar cheese? Is that Aqua Velveeta?
Oh, yeah, as a matter of fact it is. But I was just watching TV. Very interesting. Action Nudes.
Action Nudes? Oh, no. Is that the one sponsored by Preparation H with fluoride?
Yeah. And, for the kids, Petting Hive, perfect.
Perfect. Excuse me, attention please. Will the owner of a silver Rolls Royce please come to the parking lot? The lid is off your mustard.
Yeah, you know I had a passenger side airbag back in '65? My ex-wife.
Yeah, well, is that it? What is that? Oh, you did that already. Okay. Oh, excuse me. We're just talking over our script here. Last thing left is salad dressing for Italian auto mechanics. Vinegar and Pennzoil.
I guess that goes with those 10 Galliano hats.
10 Galliano hats. Well, thank you very much, ladies and germs. All I can say is East Sassaway tribal members, and we're going to be followed up here by a dance troupe from Pottstown. See you later. One.